Madison and Madison and yours. Madison.
It's nice to be here to celebrate with you guys. And this kind of kicks off the wedding celebration with the signing of the ketubah, which is the official kind of Jewish wedding document. And it's such a beautiful, like a paper cut. You changed the other had changed you by some word or deed or just by your presence. The errand had been completed. And then perhaps you're a little bewildered or humbled and grateful. And it was over. Each lifetime is the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle. For some, there are more pieces. For others, the puzzle is more difficult to assemble. And so it goes, souls going this way and that, trying to assemble the many parts. But you should know this. No one has within themselves all the pieces to their puzzle. And so today, we celebrate the fact that you guys have these perfect puzzle pieces that help complete your lives together. And you're building more pieces, and all of you have pieces of the puzzle too.
Signature, right?
Sure, give us your best signature. Yeah.
Nice one.
That's great, yeah.
So we didn't have like
They dressed for that.
No, that would have been really weird if that was our intention.
and it's,
That was just an extension of the million.
I know we are.
and it's traditional to have two witnesses sign the ketubah. That is, that they are here as part of your support team. You can sign this line there. and Sarah sign this.
Right under the hot.
You get to sign up to the.
Yeah, that's your name now.
Sheriff, you want to sign here as our witness.
It's like half and half, like my passport is like a name, but my license. So I would.
Stephen, Janice, you call the parents forward from you.
That's eerie.
I'm
going
to your.
Also mentioning the
Well, yeah,
ketubah.
let's find Elliot's first.
Your parents.
Because this is a very special moment when your children have found beloveds to spend their life with, and you've probably been dreaming about this day, maybe even longer than they have, and thinking about, them finding
Right.
someone to grow old with.
Now I'm gonna cry. If you keep this up, Greg, I have to walk away.
So it's a beautiful moment.
It's fine.
So this is just a chance to share a word, a blessing, a wish, a hope for a wonderful couple.
Anyone
She'll
else?
say good
I
day.
had something to say, I
Love,
forgot.
happiness.
Jan?
Always kind of remember that no matter what, that you love each other, and that will take you a long ways. Okay?
Remember where you came from, remember where you're planning to go, and get there.
And you have wonderful support to help
Thank you guys.
through your
welcome.
lives
You're
journey.
Definitely, thank you.
Great, okay, so
Well,
that
sounds-
finishes this, and then we can go to the wonderful
Thank
dinner.
Yeah.
Everyone-
Thank you.
Sorry, honey.
Thank you guys
Good,
for
so-
coming.
Oh, so I have a question.
I just want to thank everybody for coming here tonight for Jen and Steven's rehearsal dinner. I know a lot of you have traveled a long way to get here. We appreciate all of that. And I would like to welcome the Hockmans, Jan Elliott, Uncle Eddie, Michael, Wu, to our family. And with that, everybody raise your glass. To Stephen and Jen, hope their marriage brings a lot of love, happiness, and adventure.
Thank
Now you can clap again.
I got her, Stephen, don't worry.
Make your toast.
Okay, everybody, I'm Kathy. Everybody knows I'm Stephen's mom.
Woo!
Get the hard part out of the way.
And I also want to thank everyone for coming tonight. As we gather to celebrate such a special weekend, Jen and Stephen's wedding. Stephen has been nothing but a
Troublemaker?
He's number one.
Stephen. He's been nothing but a special blessing in our lives. He brought nothing but joy, laughter, love, and we are so proud of him. We watched him grow from a boy to a man. We are proud of all that he accomplished, both big and small. We're proud of the love that he has for family and friends. We're proud of the choices he made. But we're especially proud to be his parents. I am humbled to be his parents. For me to deserve Stephen is beyond words. He's always been a blessing. He has one of the kindest hearts. I mean, the kindest hearts of anyone that I know. He's always there for us. He's offering his time, his support, and his love. And he always remembers to call his mom.
Daily. On the dot.
He's so easygoing. Maybe being a third kid has helped that, but he just goes with the flow. He never holds a grudge. He always finds the good in others. He listens, but he sets his own path. He just, he never says no, but he listens and he does what he wants to do. He's quiet, but he speaks volumes. The first time I met Jen, I knew she was special, and she hasn't disappointed us at all. She is one of a kind. She brought a radiant light into Stephen's life, and for that we are grateful. Her kindness, her grace, and the love she shares with Stephen makes her so special. Right? She has this laughter, a contagious laugh. Just laugh, and she just makes you smile, and she just lights up every room she enters. I want to thank her parents, Jan and Elliot, for raising such a beautiful and elegant daughter. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. The love that you shared has shaped her into the amazing woman she is today. And for that, we are grateful to welcome you and Jen into our family. As a parent, you always wish for your kids to be healthy, happy, to do the right things, to make the right choices, and to find someone that loves them and that they love them, especially for who they are. And Stephen found Jen, and it's a dream come true. She is wonderful. Where am I? She's smart, she's thoughtful, she's caring, she's loving. And we were able to witness this love grow, and it's going to continue to grow. May your marriage be filled with endless love, laughter, adventure, and happily ever after. Cheers to the beginning for your future, and remember, we'll always be here for you. We love you.
And I want to start off by saying, beautiful speech, Kathy. Hard to come in your footsteps on this. And thank you so much all for traveling to our slice of Florida here. I want to say a word about both of you and also do what brother-in-law, soon-to-be brother-in-laws do best and give some unsolicited advice. I love you dearly, And though we would always drive each other crazy growing up, I think we've managed to grow closer over the years. I'd like to take some of the credit that Kathy gave to my parents in saying that she turned out so well partly because of me. I feel that you found someone that is a perfect match for your personality and your needs.
That's a tough match.
What does that mean?
Where do we start?
You don't get it today. That's been honest.
Stephen, you've been so sweet and importantly a calming presence in Jennifer's life, and because of that in all of our lives on the Hoffman side. I can't tell you how much I look forward to having more of that as time goes on. First, I would say that you can solve just about anything with ice cream. Doing whatever you can to support her emotionally and physically, whether the travels involve you or just her girls or solo, I'm sure it will go a long way. And last, contrary to popular advice or opinion, I wouldn't advise always just saying, yes, dear, or absolutely. In fact, when there's times where you might actually disagree with her, as hard as it can be, you might want to just take a step back and say, let me think about it. To create the suspension or the possibility, the illusion that you're actually weighing the pros and cons of what she's proposed or what she's demanding. So that when you turn around and say, you know, Jen, I thought about it and you're right. That really gives her confidence that you're not just saying yes to everything. And that is going to lead to a return on your investments later. So, welcome to the family, and
Good luck.
congratulations.
Quick intro for those who don't know me. I'm Kat. I was Jen's college roommate for the last 2 years, and we lived in New York together up until last year. So when I first met Jen, it was at UF. She was in head-to-toe Lily Pulitzer, bright blonde hair, and a laugh that fills up the whole room. If you could capture all of Florida's warmth and sunshine in a bottle, you would probably get Jen. I have a bit of black cat energy, so if you had told me that we would be best friends and I'd be standing in her wedding 10 years later, I genuinely would have been shocked. But 20-year-old me didn't know how lucky she was going to be. Jen is infectious to be around. She can light up any room with her laugh, and she treats friends like family. She's always down for an adventure and absolutely does not take life or herself too seriously. She's one of the hardest working and most passionate women I know, and most importantly, she's always stayed true to herself. I'm so incredibly proud of you and beyond blessed to have you met. I remember the first time I met Stephen. I called my mom up the next day to give her a recap of the night, and I said, I just met Jen's future husband, and she just doesn't know it yet. That's what to say. How did I know after such little time? He looked at Jen like she was the only person in the room. Huge smile on his face, and you could tell that he was so proud to be with her. I didn't even know this man, but that look said all I needed to know. And after getting to know him a bit better, I knew that initial inkling was right. The first thing I found out was he's also very sarcastic with a dry sense of humor, which for those of you who don't know, Jen loves, but doesn't understand. Jen is a world-class dancer. She's won a couple dance competitions, for those of you who aren't aware. And she needs a man with some sick dance moves of his own. And I gotta say, Stephen can hold his own on a dance floor. Maybe it hasn't always been pretty at times, but you've always supported each other, loved each other, heard each other, and most importantly, fought for one another. You still look at each other with that same adoration as you did when you first started dating. You've exemplified what a marriage means before even being married. That is why this occasion is so special and a moment we are all proud and blessed to be a part of. So cheers to the happy couple today, tomorrow, and for all the years to come.
You got a boyfriend?
Jeff. I'm Stephen's older brother.
No way.
I want to say a couple quick words before we get on with the evening. First, I want to give a shout out to the Lake Norman crew. Good to see you all. Glad you all cleaned up pretty well. So, cheers to that. Secondly, I just want to thank both sets of our parents this weekend for hosting us. Enjoy this beautiful weekend. Obviously, I think I can speak for all the children tonight that we wouldn't be here without any of you.
That's true.
So, thank you for that. Second, or thirdly, Jen, I want to point out to you, within 24 hours, Stephen is all yours. It's not Costco. No takes backs. Please don't go. Not you. And then last, before I wrap this up, this actually reminds me a little bit about Christine and I's wedding. Jen gave a really heartful speech after a couple espresso martinis. I think she told Christine was her soul sister. So, there's a lot of words that she just rambled on about. So, I just want to say cheers to Jen for finding her soul sister in Christine. For celebrating Stephen. So, we're going to raise a quick glass to Stephen and Jen for a great weekend ahead of us. Cheers to you both. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, start.
So many kisses! Oh my God, so many!
We just wanted to take a second to thank everybody for coming out to the bar and celebrating Jen and I. If you don't know where we are, we're next to the band over here. Probably don't know where I am, can't see me, but I'm here, I promise. So again, we just want to thank everybody for coming out. Hope you enjoy yourselves tonight, and yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
We can't wait to celebrate. Love you guys. Thanks for coming.